We have with us Mr. Deepak C. Mehta. He is the chairman and managing director of Deepak Phenolics Limited, and he is also heading Deepak Group. Sir, if you can talk about a few trends that this industry is seeing in 2021.
Well, as I mentioned earlier in the day, that like in China, they have something like the year of the monkey or the year of the dog. In India, I would say, for India, this is the year of the chemical industry. And the chemical industry seems to be doing like never before. I find that a lot of companies, be it in the basic intermediates, the value-added, the specialty chemicals, or the performance chemicals, all have been doing exceedingly well. India as a whole has been growing to almost double its size in the next 6 years in terms of chemical demand, growing from 160, 170 billion dollars to over 300 billion dollars, and therefore it is throwing open a lot of opportunities for chemical companies to grow. So we are all looking forward to a good growth opportunity in India.
So, to reach 300 billion, what should the government do?
The government is doing a lot. They have been just very recently they have given more flexibility on environment clearances. They have on the pharma side they have declared PLI schemes. What I believe now the government needs to do is to really see how to spruce up infrastructure, particularly at ports, particularly where the PCPIRs or the chemical clusters are being put up, because at the end of the day, any chemical company can be competitive if it has a competitive ecosystem, and this is what the industry is really looking for.
The recent budget, sir, talks about focusing on increased infrastructure, as you rightly said. So, are you satisfied with whatever the government is doing, or you need to ask the government for more on the terms of infrastructure support that you are asking?
Well, the government has announced focus on infrastructure, particularly say the Sagarmala and the like. And I'm sure this will make a huge competitive advantage to India and the chemical industry. Today, sometimes I do find that transporting a product from west to east is more costlier than getting the product in east from Far East countries. Taking a product from America to India is as much costly as taking the same LPG from Bombay to Baroda. And this can only come down if we start exploring waterways and seaways. So in a sense, the government's the direction is right. How quickly they are really able to show the growth in infrastructure, that is to be seen.
Sir, are you also looking at green hydrogen, which is coming up as a new fuel for the chemical industry?
What I believe in green hydrogen is what really would come out of hydrogen that is produced as a result of green measures like solar. Otherwise, a lot of people confuse hydrogen and green hydrogen together. Solar creates power, and if that power is used to electrolyze water and produce hydrogen, then that hydrogen is produced without carbon emission. A lot of development is yet required to be done to see how to reduce the cost of the consumption of electricity per unit of hydrogen. So it's in the right direction, but I think we have a long way to go, not only for the country but for the world, to produce such membranes that will consume less and less electricity per unit of hydrogen.
One last question, sir, with respect to the Deepak Group. You talked about US $300 billion that we would be achieving in another 5 years, 4 years time frame. So how is Deepak Group trying to encash on this opportunity?
Well, we are very much focused on the India growth story, and we do find that the growth opportunity is there for us, right from the upstreams like the bulk commodities that we are making, like phenol and acetone, to the specialty chemicals that Deepak is making. We have been, as Deepak Nitrite, supplying a lot of products to agro pharma sector, and we look forward to a lot of growth opportunities there.
And
I do find that at least for the current, we have committed to not only investing into capacity debottlenecking, but a lot of investments in research and development. So I'm sure the future will be good for us.
And what is the capex planning that you are doing for the next financial year?
I have my board meeting yet to come where we would clear the finances. I would then be more free to talk about that. But I want to tell you one thing. If India is really bringing forth such a good growth opportunity, Deepak would certainly want to be actively participating in the same.
Thank you, sir, for